Hello, Radiant Life. I'm back again. This time, hopefully. Well, no. I'm going to promise right now. Dead serious. I'm looking at you right now. I will do a video next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, until either one of three things happens. One, I lose the internet forever or just 1 week in general. Two, I die, which I mean it's gonna happen eventually. So I guess I'm gonna do videos until I die, lose the internet, or electricity. Sorry, I was the fucking camera over here where you can't see my hand that I'm holding up these three. Anyway, so I'm doing that. So, Radiant Life. I'm very excited to come back for good, not going anywhere. And I apologize. I apologize for being gone. I'm an absent-minded guy. Shit happens in my life, and I just sort of space shit out. And that's basically what happened. So, since last time, things have been good. I have a job for the summer between school, which is awesome. And yeah, just trying to keep things together. Um, this video I wanted to do about depression. And mostly I wanted it to be about knowing that it's okay if you're depressed, and know that you shouldn't be ashamed of it, and that you should be open to people about it, and that you should be honest with yourself. I've always dealt with depression. Um, once I figured out what the exact definition of depression was, clinical, and I realized that I really had it from a very early age, probably 10 or 11. And for a while, I couldn't really deal with it. When I was a teenager, I sort of hit it with drugs and stuff. Nothing really too bad, but I mean, I definitely, drank heavily, very heavily. At like 14, just getting drunk like every other day or every day. It's just, crazy. And pills. I did that shit too. But the point being, this isn't fucking Dr. Phil. The point being is I've dealt with it really my whole life, and only until last semester I was up at Michigan, and I just my initial month there was so dark because I knew no one, and it was so hard to get to meet people up there. Um, and just I really just went inward with myself and kind of locked myself away from the world. I stayed in my dorm room. I didn't really go that many places, and I didn't talk to anybody for a while. And I got really suicidal and depressed. And thankfully, I got with Kat. Um, really close to that time, and was honest with her about it, and she really helped me to go to a therapist and to deal with myself, because I'd never done that. I never went to therapy and stuff, and I always got depressed and got really paranoid about things, and I really didn't know there was a way out. I didn't understand that you could actually help yourself. And I think a part of that is because of the taboo in our society towards mental illness, which I hate, because someone with mental illness cannot help it. It's that simple. You can't help it. Trust me. I know. I mean, if I could not get depressed, I would love it. But unfortunately, at the moment, I deal with it. Um, and so basically just someone said it perfectly one time. Um, someone very, very important said, one time, just kind of in passing, be kind to yourself. And, I really just want everyone to be kind to themselves. Don't abuse yourself because you feel bad. Talk to someone. Get help. Don't damage yourself because you can't deal with situations or you think that you're weak. Um, you know, get help. It is out there, and you can change, and you can start to assess yourself and really realize that, you know, you can manage yourself and get happy. And I want to talk about depression because I think it's very prevalent in especially fat people's lives. For the most part, fat people get ridiculed from a very early age and brutally. So there's a lot of people that are fat and depressed, and for those people, stick it out because there are people out there that can appreciate and will appreciate you for who you are. You just have to be honest with yourself, and you have to better yourself so that other people can see how great you are. And I learned that in my own way, thankfully. And for those that haven't dealt with depression, you're lucky. And I hope to be in your spot someday, and not have to worry about things. But yeah, it was on my mind, and I wanted to talk about it. And I want to say kudos to Trip on a great video about pride in her area. And keep tuning into this channel. Keep doing it because things are going to get much better. They're going to get refreshing. They're going to get new. They're going to get old uh, in the sense of, familiar faces coming back. But, the subject matter will get better and better every week. I promise you that. I know that everyone else feels that way. So until then, peace. I'll see you.